Hey everybody, coming at you from out in the wilderness, and we have
Heyo.
Nick. Today we are going to make crab with a creamy shrimp sauce over wild rice, and it's something that I've been looking forward to for a while. And I've also got a new weird radical grill cooking type setup that almost anybody can make, and it involves no welding. So it's all new. It just popped in my head, and I hope it works, because if it don't work, we don't have a video. Anything you want to add?
I hope it works because I'm hungry over here.
That's right.
We've been walking for a while out here.
Yes, we are both hungry. We're famished. We're ready to eat. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Get everything out of this pack here. Set it down so that we won't have to fool with it later. Nick has got everything for the food that we need all in here. Let's see. All right. Now we don't need none of this other stuff. All right. I need to find a tree to hang this on. I'll find that in a minute. All right, so we have in here, check this out. This is the weirdest thing. Let me get some of this stuff out. We got a machete. Then we got our shovel. We're going to try it out and see how, oh yeah, and a saw. We got our shovel that I talked about a while back. We're going to see how that does for clearing out a little spot. Believe it or not, this is the grill.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest pouch I've ever made, but it comes undone, Velcro. And then the grill, or should I say, I don't know. It's hard to say what it's like. What it is it's 6, I think it's 6. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 bent rods. You'd use any kind of heavy rod. I used stainless steel welding rods, and then 3 pieces of stainless steel tubing. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Alright. So what we need to do is we're going to clear a spot with the shovel to get down to the earth. But what we got to do is we got to get our pots out here so that we can see how wide to set them up and how tall. We're going to use that pot and this pot. And there's our other eating implements. Alright, so we need that and that and this and that shovel. I'm gonna find a place to hang this, and then we're gonna set this up and start a fire, and then we're gonna start talking about our food that we're gonna cook. Our crab meat, shrimp sauce, and wild rice. I just thought about something as I'm leaning over and this knife is bouncing around. During the summertime, when I don't have a button-up shirt that I can put it in, I just had an idea. Let's say that I'm right here cooking. Let's say that I just take that bungee and go around like that. How about that?
Yeah.
As long as I don't forget it, I'm good to go. Now if I need a knife, I'll just reach over and pull it out. Alright, now let's see how this does. See, I'm just going to scoot all this right over here. Now see, that's already better than having to dig around. Especially, it rained last night. It rained. It was a terrible rain. Oh, look at that. Now who says, and see, you can even level the dirt out some. This is some very sandy soil.
You're having fun?
I kind of am. Who says that a snow shovel has to be for snow? Alright, now, the way this thing works, or supposed to work, like I said, I've never used it, is you take a couple of these rods, and you just slide them in, just like that, and then you just stab that thing in the ground, just like that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So let's take 2 more. stab these in the ground. Just like this. 2 might be enough, but I'm going to use 3.
I don't think that's level.
No, they're not. Well, that's why you have to have the pot. That's why you have to have the pot, is to make sure that you level them.
I still don't think that's level.
Look, bent rod, just slide it into this tubing. Slide that into that tubing. And just like that. How's that? How's that? Oh, ain't good. How's this? How's that? Now, what do you think, Nick? Was that simple or what?
It seems like a very good grill as far as being able to change up the size you need.
Oh, yeah.
Camera's
As far as spreading it out here or there or everywhere.
Make sure it's level though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just beat it around on the ground like that. And now, see, the other things, if I had to, if I wanted to, I could dig down here and I could have the fire dug down low.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool right there. All right, so let's gather up some wood and put some wood under there and get a fire started. And because we're going to have to get that water to a boiling here in a minute. All right, sound good? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
one thing.
Oh.
Let's take a look at a couple of things we have here before we do that. Let's see. My friend Chris from California, which is no longer just Chris, he shall be forever known now as Chris and Amanda because he got married. So,
Hey, congratulations.
congratulations, Chris and Amanda. They're the happiest couple on earth. But anyway, I want you to look at this. Bineshii gourmet wild rice. This is what we're going to be making. Canoe gathered, cedar wood parched. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got this book, Wild Rice for All Seasons cookbook. And look, on the front, it's got people gathering rice in a canoe. And then on the second page, look, it's got people gathering rice from a canoe. Isn't that cool? But the recipe is called creamy lobster and wild rice. But you can substitute,
Yeah, let's see those ingredients real quick.
okay, you can substitute crab. See right here? You can substitute the crab. Did you get a good shot of all the ingredients?
Yeah.
The only thing we're leaving out is the finely chopped onion. Everything else we're doing. Alright. Now there's also instructions on how to cook this. We're probably going to follow these. It comes with the little instructions on the back.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so.
Well, camera didn't really want to catch that very well, but okay. Wild rice for over 50 years.
Cool.
Bineshii harvesting.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it neat? I've never seen anything
Looks
like
really
it.
good.
And this came from Chris and Amanda.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Chris and Amanda. Man, there's spiders everywhere. All right, let's get a fire going. I'm going to start this fire is I have a little tiny fire kit here. And we have, in this thing here, some shavings for fat wood.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're going to sprinkle, let's see. I got some matches, a cotton ball for a backup. So what we're going to do, I'm going to sprinkle some of this dust here, like this. Put a little of that fat wood dust there.
That's hilarious. I swear to you, I was thinking just the other day. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw like a bunch of sawdust on the ground. I was thinking, wouldn't that be really flammable?
Yeah.
Good for starting a fire.
Yeah, especially if it's fat wood dust, and that's what that is. All right, let's see
Feels
if
like
we can
that'd
light
go
that
up in a second.
Easy peasy. It's a little breezy today. Look, easy peasy breezy. Look at that.
The wind just put it out.
Yep, sure did. Let's use a candle. And then I can blow the candle out.
Happy birthday to you.
Man, this is terribly windy today. All right, there we go. See, good old birthday candle to the rescue.
Yeah.
See if we can light that fat wood dust up.
Oop, sorry, I haven't filmed in so long. Had the camera up a little bit.
Alright, there you go. Now I can use that again some other day. Lay that in there at an angle. Alright, now that we got the fat wood dust going, now all we got to do is break up some of these small twigs and just lay them on there like this, because that fat wood dust is like a slow burn. So we're just going to lay all this all around it, because on a windy day that is so much more reliable than trying to use leaves.
It's kind of funny, that's all it's burning right now, but it's...
Well, if I pile enough
it is a
of this
slow burn.
stuff, yeah, if I pile enough of this stuff on there, it'll catch. And what you do is whenever you're gathering this wood, what you want to do is you want to gather it where it's up in the air off the ground so that it's nice and dry. And I'm just trying to put this stuff over where the flames are so it'll catch it. Now, like I said, this grill is completely, totally untested. So we're going to find out how good it is here in a minute. Especially when we fill it up with water. Here, read the instructions to me on the back of that.
Yeah. I got a bug
While I'm
harassing
doing
me
this
over
so
here.
that I'll know for sure what to do.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, bring 6 to 8 cups of water to a rapid boil. Add 1 cup of wild rice. Reduce heat to a slow boil. Cook for 17 to 22 minutes to desired tenderness.
Man.
Drain and enjoy.
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you heard them. That's the instructions. Enjoy.
Yeah, we gotta enjoy it.
All right.
I mean, it looks really good.
It does look good. It looks like I've never seen anything like that before. I've seen supposed wild rice, but I ain't never seen nothing like that. That is so cool. All right, now what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to keep this stuff below the surface of this little grill. As soon as I get a bunch of wood built up in here, I'll put the water on so that it can start preheating.
I like how the smoke's coming straight in your face.
I know. I'm going to smell horrible. Well, then again, it'll keep the skis off of me. Let's go ahead and put some water in here. I think it's going to take this entire thing. Yes, it is going to take this entire thing here. So I'll just start sliding the wood from the side. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see if this thing's going to hold up the weight of this. Oh, I just saw it tilt. Up, up, whoop, up, up, whoop, whoop. Success. All right. So
Let's say if that tipped, then you're the one who's gonna go back to the creek to get next batch of water.
I know. I will. Where's this other? I got to get this other thing. I think it's in here. This is. That's like a frying pan, and I think I've got a. Where is this? Here it is. I got this thing here. Look, this is a lid or a frying pan. You can hold it like this. But what we're going to do is we're going to do it like this. Put it over here to keep stuff out. Alright, now that smoke, let's see, that candle's out good. Alright, so now we got that water on. And we're going to bring that to a boil. And then we're going to cut you back on. Now I'm just going to start adding wood for now.
Yeah.
All right, we don't want to bore you too much. I got flames just pouring out from this side. Yeah, there's flames pouring out everywhere. All right, we'll cut you on when it's at a boil and we're ready to add the rice. All right?
All right.
All right, I had to put some rocks right here in the front to kind of keep these flames from coming at me. Look, that's almost at a boil. All right. Combine the rice with the butter, parsley, onion, and salt. Toss lightly. Cook covered until heated thoroughly. All right, we need to go ahead and take care of this stuff because this says you're supposed to rinse the rice first. Drain and enjoy. Bring 6 to 8 cups of water to a rapid boil. 1 cup of wild rice. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. What we got in here? For one thing, I need to start melting the butter in this. Let's go ahead and put the butter in here. Come on. Ain't it? Oh, that smoke's killing me. Alright. Let's set that butter right there so that it can start melting. So we're just kind of preparing everything ahead of time. Alright, now this little thing right here, it says you're supposed to rinse it. So.
What's your bets now if the butter bursts into flames?
Yeah. Hey, let's cut this off. And let's keep that little instruction card. Alright, let's keep that little instruction card. Now, let's try. Okay, we got. This stuff's supposed to swell up like crazy. Alright, there's a half a cup. Let's dump it in here. And then here's a. Now this stuff's supposed to swell up like crazy. Now I don't want to put too much in there anyway because it may not cook good. Look at that. I forgot to bring a clip to clip this thing. Man, I hope it doesn't get dumped out. I'm going to have to be careful about that, Nick. Hey, look, a Band-Aid. I mean, a rubber band.
There you go.
There you go. Now we're not going to waste it. All right, let's see. Let's get some water here. Let me double check this. Where'd my thing go, Nick?
What?
My pot lifter. Here it is. Not boiling yet. Let's scoot this over a little bit. Get that pan a little hot. Get that start. Yeah, let's back it off a little bit. It's starting to melt. Let's put another piece of wood. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That would have spelled disaster.
You would have caught the whole woods on fire.
Yeah, we know how flammable butter is.
Dumping that much butter on a fire.
All right, now let's see right here a minute. No. All right.
I still don't get it. Why did it burst into flames like that time?
I don't know. Oh, let me do something else here. Let me put a couple more little sticks right in here so I can get that side going. Man, them flames are killing me. And there's branches under there killing me. All right, aim it over this way here, Nick. Let me stand up a minute. That is killing me. It's going right towards me. I may have to go to the other one. All right, let's rinse this.
All that water you're wasting.
I know, we'll have to go get more. Whew. Alright, for now, this looks like a nice clean place to set this. So let's just set it right there.
Getting some weird camera angles here.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Yeah, we're just gonna look at the pot. We're just gonna look over here.
Yeah.
So,
That's still doing good. Alright, now let's see right here a minute. It said We got some parsley flakes. Partially flakes. I really should just add these. Let me just add them to the butter. How about that?
Yeah.
And then we have one teaspoon of salt. Let's see. Combine the rice with the butter, parsley, onion, and salt. Okay. Now this I don't think has ever been opened. Now the very first guy. Oh, I can't get it to open. What's the deal? Man, today is just not going well. Look, this right here, San Francisco sea salt. Is that coming in clear?
Yeah.
Now the very first guy that always comments on my videos is the other Chris. Ugh, I can't get this open. Man. And Chris sent me this. His channel is called Go Dan Media. Man, I can't believe I can't get this thing open. There it goes. Alright, so we're going to use sea salt. Ah, man, this fire is killing me. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there we go, we're boiling now.
Oh,
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that round pan. I might have to be real careful with that. Now this fire is going to have to die down. Or we ain't going to be able to cook this stuff. We can't cook this stuff over flames like that. I think we got to simmer. Alright, something's got to give here. We're going to have to scoot this fire around and get these flames down. Oh, the joys of cooking over a fire.
oh yeah. See if we can.
The stainless steel seems to be holding up pretty good. Alright, let's set this right here. Pull this back. Oh, wait a minute, we got to put the salt in there.
Show me that pot boiling.
What? Oh, okay.
Where I was sitting, we can't really see it.
Now it ain't boiling, but it was
Well,
boiling. That's plenty hot. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put in.
I was getting smoke over there too, so I just took the camera out of the mount.
Was you?
I was thinking, we have the actual
The whole thing is the cooking process.
thing for like holding the camera and walking around with it. But oh, there you go. There you went some butter.
I'm just going to have to dump this stuff in here like really quick. Oh, I got to get this. Oh, check it out. Let's dump this in. And let's go over here and get this wooden spoon. Stir this up. Alright, now let's grab this. I am never bringing this little pan again.
Get it in there so it'll stop dropping it.
You ready?
There we go.
Now, let's set this back on here.
You haven't even put the crab meat in yet, and it already smells good.
I know. Alright, so let's put that, wait a minute, we got all this stuff on the bottom. That's going to die down in a minute. I'm going to watch that and make sure it doesn't boil. I don't think it will. How about that?
Yeah.
I may just have to stir this. Hey, look at your watch, Nick. See what time it is.
Yeah, 11:15.
Now see, that fire's fixing to die down, so it's going to simmer. 11:15. So
Yeah.
it'll be ready. Let's give it 20 minutes even, because they said 17 to 22. What time would that be?
I'm watching it to see if it. That's probably 11:15 on the dot.
11:35 probably.
Yeah.
At least 11:35. So let's see what that does.
That's 11:16.
I think it'll be after 11:35 then, okay?
I think it gave a weird.
It said 17 to 22.
Yeah.
Now look, that ain't boiling.
Oh well.
It's wanting to, but I'm gonna leave coals down here. I'm not adding any more wood.
I mean, I think it's just right at a boil.
Yeah, and the fire's slowly dying down. Let me move this one stick over. Cause see, we're at coals now. I'll keep stirring it so it doesn't stick until I'm gonna watch it, and I think I'm gonna cover it up when it looks like it's not boiling. As soon as I cover it up, then we'll start preparing the shrimp and crab. Scoot it back over. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get this other stuff prepared. So this is the secret ingredient. Cream of shrimp soup. So, let's do this. Let's open this up. Let's open that up. Oh, it smells good.
Mm. Well, that was an appetizing sound.
Yeah, it was. Alright, let's see. Let me get a spoon here, so I can get every bit of this deliciousness out of it. Now you're supposed to just warm this up, because I believe this is heated. I mean, this is fully cooked. Alright, and then, this is the hard part. We have 2 cans of white crab meat. This is not supposed to be imitation crab, it's supposed to be real crab. Now let's see this Gerber multi-tool. I hope this will open. I have never used a can opener in the woods in my life. But let's see if it works. Because I don't know where my P38 is. I lost it. I have no idea. Oh, let me get up. Let's try this. For one thing, let's drain the ooey gooey water off. Well, it didn't want to drain, because we don't want that.
Well, that's all the good stuff.
No, it ain't. We don't want that in there. We don't want that diluting this. That's disgusting looking, ain't it? Man, them raccoons are going to come along, and them possums are going to come along tonight. They're going to be like, what is that smell? That's disgusting. Alright, let's set that there and let's pop this one open. Now the recipe calls for 6 ounces, and these are 4 1/4, so we're going to have 8 1/2 ounces. I got it all over my multi-tool.
Yum.
Yum, look at that. Oh man, this smells like the ocean. It smells like the back of a oyster bar. Alright, now let's check real quick. Maybe give this a stir.
Why don't you shake it off and then dip it back in?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, well, I didn't want to. I don't know. Don't ask these things. All right, so let's see if I can get these open. We may wind up having to. Man, this is a terrible can opener. That's horrible. I hate that thing. Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. This is a little better.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a nap while you're opening those.
I should have just brought, I brought all
maybe
this
write
other,
a book.
I brought all this other cooking stuff. I should have just brought a regular can opener.
You don't. Is that crab on that side of the can there?
I don't know. No, that's the paper.
Oh, I'll get that in there.
I don't know if this is shredded crab or flaked crab. Either way, we'll find out. I don't want to get no paper in there. It's shredded crab.
Eh.
That ought to be good.
Crab is crab.
What is this? Has it got a...
Oh, is there a paper in there?
Yeah, there's a paper in there. I think I dropped part of it in there. I didn't know that. Look at that. Why would they put a piece of paper in there? Good grief. I don't understand that.
I don't know. Maybe it was meant to make it easier to get out, but it just kind of didn't work.
I don't know. Man. Alright. I'm going to open this other can up off camera so that you can see. But there's one more thing we got to do. We have to add a tablespoon of cooking sherry. And what I did is I went ahead and put some in a glass jar and protected it by that. Right. Oh, 1 tablespoon. I don't know what that does. I guess it gives it some kind of flavor. Alright. What time is it on your watch, Nick?
27.
27.
It was, I don't know, like midway between 15 and 16.
It's still stirring. It ain't sticking to the bottom. Let me get this other thing out and take a peek. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to open this up and dump it in and stir it up, and then we're going to put it over here with a lid on it. Because I know you don't want to watch me open another can.
Believe me, I don't.
Alright. We'll be back with you in just a second. We have everything here. We have the shrimp.
That looks appetizing.
Shrimp sauce with the crab meat.
That looks.
With 1 spoon of sherry.
Oh, goodness.
Man, that's a lot. That is a lot.
Well, actually, now that you stirred it up, it does look appetizing.
Yeah, now let me feel. Alright, there you go. This is what we're going to do now, is we just got to warm it up. Okay, now hopefully, let's lay this over here. Put that over there where the flies can get at it.
Yeah, there's already flies crawling. There's a fly.
Now all we got to do is warm that up. Alright. We're going to warm that up and pour it over the rice. Now, that should be it. I wonder if this will pick this up. Alright. That ain't bubbling or anything. That's just, I'll stir that in a little while. We got a little bit of heat going on. Alright, so now that is there. And all we got to do now is just kind of wait. and then we'll be ready to eat. All right.
All right.
A couple of things. I think. Let's look at that rice. Oh yeah, look at it. It's all curled up. It's no longer straight.
Zoom in on it.
That stuff's done.
Yeah.
Let's see if this other stuff's
I
hot.
don't know if we could really see it was curled up, but
Well, it wasn't straight no more. How hot's the pan? Woo, super hot. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to put a rocker up here. What that is. All right, let's take this. Put that there. Let's pull this off the fire. Set it at an angle. Now let's get this little basket. Hold on. Let's get that little basket right there like that. Let's stir this up. It's not. I don't know if I like this way, this method. Okay, now that's more like it right there.
yeah.
See, it's all nice and curled up.
Actually, yeah, I think I can see it. There we go, there we go. I'm looking at one on the... Okay, you can see there on the plate where it's curled up.
We got a lot of that stuff left over in that bag for next time. Alright. How's that look?
Delicious.
Think we got it all? Let's just throw that in there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll keep it clean.
Yeah.
Fire's about died down anyway. Alright. Oh, my grill was a success. Oh, the plate's hot. Hey, I see shrimp in it, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a hot plate. Oh, it's a hot plate. Oh. Hot plate, hot plate.
Woo.
So not only has that got crab in it, but it's also got shrimp in it. Woo, doggy. I think you could stretch that out for 3 people. You know what? Now, where'd my... Oh, it's underneath it. Oh, I don't need that. Let's set this up on top of this. How about that? Alright, which one do you want, Nick?
It doesn't matter. They both look really good.
I'll give you the bigger one. So I'm going to use the spoon that I was stirring and cooking with it. And here's your spoon. Let's see. God, it's hot. You're going to have to set it on. You're going to have to set it on this to hold it to eat it. You know what?
Yeah.
There's already one under yours. Let's have little bit of water to wash it down. By the time I get this water poured, it should be ready to eat. This is Outdoors Campfire Gourmet Cooking 101. Alright, how's that? Alright, scoot over here and sit on this thing and I'll move the camera so we can see this. I'm going to take the first bite.
You are. This is... I'll hold mine up. We have leather under the plates and it's still very hot even through the leather.
That is knee buckling good.
It's probably the best thing we've ever ate on this channel. Like, dang,
That
this
is-
in a restaurant.
That is unbelievable. That is literally, I agree. That is literally like a gourmet dish. You can taste the shrimp. You can taste the crab. The wild rice is soft but still has a crunch to it.
Yeah.
Oh. Just got a bite of the shrimp. After making this, my advice, don't put in the crab meat, put shrimp in. Wouldn't you think?
Not both.
I guess you could, but I mean
Why not both? Why choose?
the crab meat was like $8. I'm gonna try a bit of the wild rice by itself.
But yeah, I finally got one of those pieces of shrimp. Yeah, it is really good. with shrimp.
Yeah. The wild rice itself is really good, but it doesn't have that seafood flavor. You know, you're not getting
I
that
think that
shrimp
might
and
be more
crab.
shrimp.
This is literally, this is a meal fit for a king. I gotta slow down so I can taste it. The flavor's so good. What cup you want?
I don't know. Take this one.
Oh, incidentally.
My cup's hot because it was right next to the fire.
Oh. Incidentally, this is our number 300 video, or 300th video. And I think it's funny, I've been on YouTube 13 years. It's taken 13 years to do 300 videos. So, cheers. Cheers to our 300th video, and cheers to Chris and Amanda, the happiest couple I think I've ever known in my life. Congratulations on your marriage and, you know, many years of fun.
Cheers to you.
That is so good. You've got to make this. Well, we're going to chow down. We hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. And we shall. See you in the next one.
See you later.
It's so good. You want more of it? Because there's a little bit more left. Stuff cools off quick. Oh man, I left that thing in there. What's it going?
You mean it looks like a...
It's gonna be a mess. Just do this.
strain it into this, or...
Look, check this out. Look, see this blue thing? What's this? This is a pot grabber.
That's a smoking
Check it
pot
out.
grabber.
See?
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
Look at it.
Alright.
Here, pour out the juices on your plate. You don't want them, do you?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Alright, so I would say that this is
Man,
enough.
that's a whole nother, yeah, that's a whole nother plate, actually.
Yeah, that's enough for 3 people, really.
Yeah. You don't want half of it?
No, I do. I'm kind of full. Alright, let's see. Check it out.
Order up.
Order up. Check it out.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely enough for 3 people.
Yeah. We could have brought Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, how about that? How about that? Alright, then all that's going to go. All this is going to go in the steel bucket because it is filthy. All that's got to be scrubbed. I don't know if that's any good or not, but there's a lot of butter to it.
That's a good
So
stuff.
good. Hey, look.
Well,
How
you
much
used
is
about
left?
half, didn't you?
Yeah, I used a tiny bit. See, it swells up. And this, I ain't got no more crab. See, I got another can of cream shrimp soup at home. Because it's so hard to find. I bought 2. And we got a whole bottle of sherry. We got that salt.